Hi, I'm Nashwa Abdulsalam from HRX 2025 in Atlanta, joined by Dr. Marye Gleva, Professor of Medicine and Cardiac Electrophysiologist at Washington University. Welcome.
Thank you, Nashwa. It is such a treat and an honor to be here. I'm humbled to be on Heart Rhythm TV.
Well, we are very excited to have you. And so, I was at the abstract session yesterday and I saw the coolest thing, Defibrio AED, a device like an AED that's run by a smartphone. And actually, we have the device here with us today.
We do. So this is the system. So that Defibrio AED system is a direct-to-consumer AED. And the system involves a quick start guide, specific patches, the actual device, and a USB-C cord here that connects to your smartphone. And so I'm going to connect it to my phone. There is a QR code here that you can download and put the app on your phone, and that runs the Defibrio AED system. And the whole point of this is to get AEDs into the hands of the lay people and the people at home where most cardiac arrest occurs, which we've heard a lot about in HRS 2025 and now HRX 2025. So I think this is an amazing device that has fascinating technology that will help address the sudden cardiac arrest issue that we've heard so much about this year.
And so does the app give you instructions of what to do, and is it feasible to be used by, healthcare professionals who've done that before and everyone else, or how does that work?
Yeah, that's a great question. So the app actually walks you through what to do, like any AED does. It instructs patients first to call 911. It has CPR instructions. It tells you to clear the chest, take the clothing off, wipe it if it's wet, tells you where to put the patches so they are labeled. And I opened a pouch here to show the patches and how they label and tell you where to place them. And this device has been human factor studied in juveniles, so young adults, adolescents, older adults, as well as healthcare professionals. And remarkably, everyone can do it. Everybody knows how to use a cell phone app. So it really, I think, breaks down barriers in the use of AEDs and making them more accessible and available so we can address the sudden cardiac arrest issue.
This is really, really wonderful. And one question I had is, how much battery do you need to have on the phone for it to work?
Yeah, that is a great question as well. So I initially thought I'd need 100% battery to run a device that would give me 150 biphasic joules 6 shots. Turns out you need 5% of your cell phone battery. So you don't need much at all to power this to deliver a shock. And they intentionally, folks at Defibrio and the engineering tested this, so be at low battery level, this device will still work. And it will still call 911. So the device goes to your cell phone, utilizes all the things that we have on our cell phone, and then also runs it as a defibrillator. It's just genius engineering that they took something, much bigger than this and was able to compartmentalize it with some really creative hardware engineering to get a defibrillator in something this small. I brought this on the airplane, got it through TSA. There's no battery, so there was no issue.
That's great. And, with how difficult it is, in the community, to find an AED and use it, and, the percentage of people who don't make it with sudden cardiac death, this would be a great way of, solving this problem. And if I can have one of those in the future, each car, that would be fantastic.
I agree, and I think it really aligns well with the AHA, the ACC, and Heart Rhythm's focus on bringing technology to rural communities where they may not be available. I think breaking down barriers is super important to do, and everyone across the age spectrum was able to use an app to run an AED. So I'm very excited about their visionary and amazing engineering, and like I mentioned, first off, this is going to be a direct-to-consumer device. You won't need a prescription to get one. So hopefully we'll make a dent in what we're supposed to be doing.
Well, the future is bright. Thank you, Mary, for joining us. This has been wonderful. And to all our viewers, stay tuned for more HRX 2025 content.